4 wars, 3 of them over Kashmir, have left little or no trust between India and Pakistan. Earlier this month, a bombing at a bakery in the Indian city of Pune, killing at least 10 people. India was quick to point the blame at Pakistan.
It is very clear from the interrogation reports of the Indian Mujahideen persons who have been arrested that when they were in Pakistan, they were shown the David Headley tapes. And David Headley himself is a Lashkar-e-Toiba operative.
David Headley, a Pakistani-American accused of links to extremist Pakistani groups, including the Lashkar-e-Toiba, and suspected by the American FBI of scouting out potential terror targets in Europe. For the first time on Al Jazeera, the interrogation tapes of the only surviving gunman from the Mumbai attacks reveals what the Indian authorities have been saying so far. Here, Mohammed Ajmal Kasab says that he not only belonged to Lashkar-e-Toiba, but more damningly was led by Hafiz Saeed, known to the recruits as Chacha.
He gave our families a lot of money, almost in hundreds of thousands for this operation. He has a long beard which is colored black. He also has some white on the sides.
When questioned which group he belonged to, he says,
Lashkar-e-Toiba or Jamaat-ud-Dawa.
Something Saeed has firmly denied.
Kasab says he did meet them. He's given very specific dates on which Hafiz had come and addressed them, the attackers. We have shared those dates with the Pakistan authorities. And it is for the Pakistan authorities to really, after questioning and verification in Pakistan, to tell us that on the dates when Hafiz Saeed was supposed to be at such and such place, as indicated by Kasab, he was not there. Just a bland statement by Hafiz Saeed doesn't absolve him.
The Indian government says they have continuously pressed Pakistan to do more to rein in militant groups, but that banning or proscribing is not always the answer.
What we have always seen is that the office bearers of any organization which is declared a terrorist organization have continued to set up another organization and then with the same persons. So in effect, you have a cover for doing what you call as charitable work, but you continue to do a plan and mastermind the terrorist operations. So we really don't give much credence to that statement at all.
The Indian Home Ministry blames the Lashkar-e-Toiba for a series of attacks on Indian soil, including the 2001 attack on the country's parliament. They say he should be arrested and prosecuted by the government of Pakistan. The accusation clear. Lashkar-e-Toiba is still fully functioning, but under the cover of the charity group Jamaat-ud-Dawa, seen here holding a recent rally in Islamabad. India says that during this rally, members of Jamaat-ud-Dawa made thinly veiled threats against Indian cities.
If these type of statements are being made by the organizations and their leaders openly in the capital of an organization which is banned under their law, what sort of a ban is that? Is this a ban only for an international consumption that we have banned the Lashkar-e-Toiba organization? And if this is a banned organization, its leaders must be in.
Mistrust and mutual suspicion remain the mainstay of India-Pakistan relations. Talks between the two nuclear states are still on schedule to go ahead next week. A dialogue welcomed by many, no matter how difficult it will be. Prerna Suri, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.